Morning everyone, how are you? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Today we have got the limited release Haunted Mansion 50th birthday pins to open. I'm so thrilled. So join me on the other side of the intro and let's see if I can do a set. I need luck. Send me luck. Send me luck. Hit it, maestro! Pins for ages. That's not right, is it? We gotta do some pins. Right, glasses on, yay! I use the cameras like a mirror, you know. I have got 5 boxes of the limited release Haunted Mansion pins to open, and there's 10 pins in the set, so potentially we could do it. No doubles, potentially we could do it. But first of all, this package has come, and it's come from my wonderful friend James over at Palz. Now, if you've never ever checked James's channel out, please go and check it out. He doesn't just do pins. I know the name Palz, you think he just does pins. He doesn't. He does vlogs. He was there for the opening of Star Wars, and he is really funny. And the more videos he records, the funnier he gets. Love him to pieces. And he's one of the kindest individuals, and he reached out to me and he said, Karen, I'm going to the pin event, do you want anything? Because I've been running around with all my trips, you know, when you don't really look properly. And anyway, he sent me the flyer and the pins for the 50th anniversary. I thought, oh, they look nothing special. They look absolutely fantastic. I'm gutted I didn't get the buggy, and I'm the Doom buggy, and I'm gutted I didn't get the clock with a swinging pendulum. My dad used to be a clock repairer, so I should know that. Pendulum. And I didn't get them, and he did ask me, so James, next time whack me around the head with a message. Nothing with anything physical, just with a message. Karen, read it, look properly. So anyway, I asked him, and he was so gracious, and he got me 5 boxes of these. But this is how nice he is. He's put me in the most beautiful card, and look, it's a Haunted Mansion card. I'm going to frame this, James. I think it's lovely. And inside he's put, happy haunts, Karen. You're funny, James. And he's put, sometimes I swear the area they give on these postcards is way too small. I could fill pages telling you how grateful to call you my friend. That's a two-way street. He is the most amazing man. I hope you enjoy your Haunted Mansion pins. I've added another one for you. I don't plan on completing the set, so let me know if I've got any that he wants to swap with me. Your pal, James. He is a lovely man. Please go and check him out. He does videos with his daughters as well, Kira and Celine, and they open pins together. And that's why he started the channel, ironically, was so that he could spend some precious daddy time with the girls. And it's just gone on, and he's now doing not just things with his daughters, but adult things on his own as well. And I love his trip vlogs, and he's funny. He's so funny. And he has that much camera equipment. He showed me his rig last night. I said, are you taking that to the park? He's got scaffolding. Seriously, you need to go and need to check him out. I'm sure that's not the technical term, and I'll get into trouble. I'm sure it's a rig or a cage. But it looks like scaffolding to me. And I said, are you going to carry that around? He said, oh yeah. And I'm thinking, I'm quite happy with my little camera. But look, this is what he sent me, and I'm really touched, James, and it's lovely. And I will keep that one. That will go in my treasured pins. And it's a limited release pin, and you've got the hitchhiking ghosts, which I love. And I don't know if you can see that actually you've got black shiny enamel, and then they're like a 3D effect in the frame. I don't know if you can see that, but beautiful, and I'll treasure that. And that was off my friend as a surprise gift. And that's what sort of a fella he is. So please go and support him. Go and support him. Right. You ready? Are you ready for this? You know, I walk around the parks and I dance, and I'm sure one of these days someone's going to commit me. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, so we have got, you know the drill. We have got 5 packs of pins. We have, let me get them all off the table. We have 5. So can we do it? Now, in each pack, there is one, sorry, in each pack box there's 2, and these are all of the possibilities. And there's 10. So theoretically, I've got 10 pins. I can do it. So you've got a hornblower, you've got the graveyard man, I'd love him. You've got someone with the trowel, you've got the headless one, harp player, you've got the haunted ghost, you've got the opera singer, you've got the mummy, you've got like the axeman. And I don't know what the one is, driving the buggy. But that's what we've got. So hopefully they'll have names on the back. Or just play like, you know, like Snap, when you match the pictures up. Shall we do that? That's far better, isn't it? We'll do Snap. Do you call it different in America? Go fish. Is it go fish? We call it Snap. Snap! Well, yeah, we get them. Anyway, we don't want any snaps. We want different pictures. So then, you know the drill. You have to send me waves of luck, because otherwise I don't stand a chance. I need your help. So, you ready? Waves of luck. Anyone just clicking on now will think I'm a complete loon. I'm really not doing backstroke. I'm really not swimming. I'm channeling my inner Madame Leota. Madame Leota. I'm channeling with a crystal ball. Send me luck. I need caffeine. I don't know about luck. I need caffeine. Right. Right, everyone in Europe, I've just got your luck. We're all right. Come on, America, Canada. Come on, everyone else. Australia, where are you? Asia, where are you? Come on, send me that luck. Right, you ready? First box. And with all good unboxings, we throw the boxes. Because if you throw it, it brings a bit more luck, and I need it. Oh! Crikey. That was America. That was a bit of a punch that you did me. Right, you ready? Oh, Canada. It'll get worse before it gets better. You've been warned. Right, these aren't in any form of cardboard. It's just the bag. So, we're going to play. Right, does it tell me who it is on the back? No? It's my little dogs wanting to get in on the action. It just says limited release. They're helpful, aren't they? So, we have got the mummy in his bandages. That's the first one. And it's a single pin. And on the back there, you've got Haunted Mansion, 50th years. And it's lovely. And I got to see the Disneyland Haunted Mansion at Christmas with the overlay, and I loved it. So, we don't want to snap, do we? No snaps. No snap. Oh, gosh. Australia! Just remember, you press the play button. Don't press pause. It'll get better. Right, so then we have got, he looks like someone out of these teenage horror movies, doesn't he? What's it called that I'm looking for? It's not The Purge. What's it called? Oh dear me. I Know What You Were Doing, or one of those films. Yeah, he doesn't look pleasant, does he? He looks like the ghost of Christmas to come as well. He does. Oh, the Grim Reaper, I think, is his proper term. So yeah, so we've got those two. Right. New box. James, did you mix them up for me? Well, we're not tempting fate, are we? We have got the opera singer. Look at her. Singing her heart out, literally. And her husband, I'm guessing, by the side. That's quite a pretty pin, isn't it, that one? And she's always at the end of the ride. Have you seen her? She's at the end, just before you go through the archway where the hitchhiking ghosts are. James, snap! Not crackle and pop, just snap! We have got another mummy, so we haven't done it. Well, we might as well all just go home now, might we? Well, I am home. Oh, I suppose I better carry on. I know. You missed me. Have you missed the madness? Right, okay. got the one I wanted. I've got the one I wanted. I've got the haunted mansion. The guy who stands outside the crypt, if that's what you call it. And I got him in the part pack from the Fairy Tales pins with his dog, and I love that. I think that's fabulous. Yeah, and if you notice, the others are all in black and white and blue, but he's the only one with colour on because obviously he's still living. So yeah. Right, next one. What have we got? What have we got? So now this is the one I didn't recognise. He's sat. Well, I suppose it's apt for me because he's having a cup of tea. So I don't know who he is, but he's sat in his coffin having a cup of tea. And I wonder if he has American tea or British tea. British tea, we have milk. Probably about a centimetre and a half of milk, and then we sweeten it for taste if we want. So I just have like half a teaspoon of sugar or a sweetener. And we drink it hot, so we don't do cold tea. They make it in Starbucks and that, so I suppose it's a speciality treat, but we just drink hot tea. And we buy it in boxes of 360 tea bags, nothing fancy. Now there are fancy folk who do buy Earl Grey and Twinings, but most of us have PG Tips or Thai food. So yeah. There we go. They don't tell you that, do they, on the box? Right, where have I got? Ah, see, I'm talking about him. So I tempted fate. So I've got another tea man. I should talk about diamonds, and I get a pin with diamonds, wouldn't I? What do you think? Should I try that? No, and I've got another one of him, so that might have been a double box. Okie dokie. So I've got 5, so potentially I could get 7 out of the set. Okay. Okay. Again, I've got just have 5 out of the set. I've got another mummy. This is quite funny. This sums up my life, doesn't it, really? Oh, I've done the wrong ones. This should be my channel logo, shouldn't it, really? A mummy that drinks tea and likes to sing her heart out. What do you think? Right, last one. Can it be a new one? Probably not. No, it's not. It's the Grim Reaper. We don't want that one in my story, do we? Oh, well. So what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3. So we got that. We got that. So we got 5. So those are the ones we got on my fabulous board from Graham Crafters. They gifted me this. It's like, it's really light, it's hardwood, so I can show my pins. They do some fabulous boards. I'll link them down below, go and check them out. But on the top, look, as I said, I think that's a hilarious thing. A tea drinking mummy who likes to sing. I mean, that really sums me up, doesn't it? And then down below, we've got the Caretaker and the Grim Reaper. So those are the ones we got. So 5 doubles, that's not great, is it? Didn't do me much good. You've got to get up earlier and have some tea and like... It's no good being crazy if you don't share it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I do like opening the mystery boxes, but I'm trying to do it more as ones I've not had before. And I do have some from Hong Kong and Shanghai to share with you when I get back off my next trip. So thanks so much for watching. Be good, be kind, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you really soon. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.